Oh hey, this is Moyukh from Sweden. Welcome to my channel. First of all, I want to thank you guys for the love and support that you showed to my videos and my work. And my videos are doing great recently, and so I think my work has been appreciated by a lot of you. I get a lot of good comments, and thanks a lot for the help. Support is actually, I don't take help from anyone. Is the support, love, and appreciation, and that motivates me to make content like this. Thanks again, and I promise I'll keep making good content for you guys. Okay, so you can see the topic today. Why most migrants fail in Sweden. It is mostly why they are unhappy, I am telling you, because Sweden is marketed as a happy country, but I will tell some things why most people fail in this country. Those are people who come from outside. So without further ado, let's start the video. Okay, so first things first, like when a person comes to a foreign country, they need to do preparation, okay, along with expectation, realistic expectation. Now, as an architect when builds a building, if there is no proper planning, if an architect doesn't make proper planning while making a building, the building will fall. Without proper planning, nothing works. So that is the similar thing, I think. If a person does not do proper research how the system works here, like on the basis on which he will come, how he or she will expect the cultural norms, he or she will fail. It is obvious. So what I have seen is that most of the people interpret that this country is similar to USA, UK, Canada, because in those countries, India and most of these countries, we have a tendency, most of the people, they know that foreign countries are basically those, because most people go to those countries, have gone to those countries, USA, UK, Canada, and like most people have the first preferences of those. But do remember, the European countries are totally different. Okay, the European countries have a totally different culture, a totally different system, and it is very important to know the culture and system, or else people will fail in this country. And I will say more about this in the later part of the video as we progress. So first I am telling why people fail. They make the biggest mistake: unrealistic expectation and zero or less preparation, like research and all. Okay, first things first. Now second thing, they don't learn the language, or they don't try or fail to learn the language. This depends on people. See, previously, like until now also, there has been not much, like now not much, but it will be more or very much in the near future. But previously there was no focus on learning of the language. Now what happened was, due to this is my thought, why this created problems in the society. See, if a person gets the Swedish passport, okay, what he or she will do after the passport, tell me. If he has no requirement to, see, for IT people, they don't require language to get jobs and all. So people for Indian community, they got the passport, but after that what? They can't speak with the people here. Okay, they can only interact with their own people, not with other people. And they don't know the cultural norms. They can't understand the announcements in the bus and pendle talk. So I think that creates a sense of being excluded from the society. So therefore you will see a lot of stories like segregation and all, and I think that is, there lies the problem. Because I think if there would have been more focus on integration, more focus on learning the language, I think it would have been a very different country today. Okay, I can understand. It is not that there have been this and there have been that. I think the biggest mistake the previous administrations did here was no focus on language, and I think that made a lot of people fail in this country. And I think this country could have utilized more people better if there had been more focus. See, giving SFE is good. Okay, it is very good. People get SFE, free language they can learn. But do remember, if there is no incentive, the person will not learn. If in a class, in a school, there is no exam, the students are coming. In a public school, the students are coming, learning everything, eating, sleeping, eating, playing. No exam, why will the student learn? Okay. Because there were exams, we used to study, and that is the similar thing. If there is a requirement for a Swedish language to get the permanent residency or citizenship, then only the people will learn, no? I can tell you there are many people who will say, why are they making this? But I am a person who is a firm believer of the economy, and I think in a very different way. I think in a economical way. I am not that type of guy who will tell anything on YouTube. Okay, I am here on, I have a different mindset. So, okay, so it is up to the people. They will just tell that why are they making language, but do think about these things. Okay, do think in the other perspective. Why there is a thing, everything happens for a reason. Okay, so do remember this video and think about this. So two things I told. Now the third thing is pretty common here. Like, this is not for everyone, but some people don't focus on one country, and then I will come to the main aspect. See, one country is means what? Like, some people come just to come to Europe. Now what happens? They come to one country like Italy, then they think nothing is happening there, they move to some other country, France, then from there nothing happening, then they move to Sweden, then here they think people are very reserved, then they move to Netherlands. This thing, what is the problem here? I am telling you, why that person will never get anything, and they will return to their home country and roam around the New Delhi embassy, Chanakapuri area. I am telling you why. I am telling you, because see, in every country in Europe, the system and culture is different. What I told in the previous things. So, in order to be successful in these countries, you need to learn the language, culture, and the system. Okay, if you don't learn these things, you will never find success, what is called here. Success you won't find in these countries. Okay, so there lies the key to your everything in this country, which I understood pretty early, because I knew that in European countries the culture is pretty unique, and it is very funny to learn it. I love to learn new things. I'm a very firm believer that every culture is unique in its way. I respect every culture, what is good in it. I think there is a reason. I told you, everything happens for a reason, and everything is there for a reason. Okay, so do understand, nothing is bad or good in this world, everything is great. Okay, so there is the thing, like they go to country after country and they get puzzled, confused. So they can't understand what to do, where to go, where to get, whom to approach. Then they return to India and they scream that every country is bad, don't go abroad. And in the back door, they roam around the Chanakapuri area, embassy to embassy for a residence permit. Okay, so don't make these mistakes. That's my thing. Now the main thing here, I am telling you why most people fail. This is the cultural thing. What I told the all time. What is this? I am telling you about Sweden here, because most of the folks, and this channel is about Sweden. So every culture is different in Europe, but I am telling you the Swedish cultural thing. Why people fail in Sweden, because that's the part of the video. That's the main crux of the video. So in the Sweden, you need to be quiet, calm, and reserved. So I have seen in the bus some people, they shout and scream. Now, if you are talking on phone, it may be you are speaking at a high voice, but there have been folks. One time I was going in the bus and two Indian ladies, aunties, they were shouting as if they are going in a bus in Mumbai or Kolkata. So I understood they don't know the cultural norms. So the thing is that nobody will tell you anything. That's the Swedish way. Nobody will tell you a wrong thing or just taunt you, but it's a wrong thing, like you should not do it. People will look at you, but they were not understanding. I think they were new, or I don't know their background, I can't comment on that. So here is one thing, people don't know that you have to be calm and quiet. Okay, try to listen to music at least with your earphone or headphone. Try most of the time, and if people are talking, do make the voice low. Okay, don't just put a high voice like those Punjabi songs going on, balle balle and all. And okay, then therefore lot of videos on YouTube you will see, like not only Punjabi music, lot of Indians play high music in public places in foreign countries. Don't do that in Sweden mostly, and I am not a fan of these things. If anybody puts on high music in front of my house, I will totally call the police. Okay, I'm not a fan of high music in public places. I listen to music at the church, but I put it in a low volume when there are people, so that people don't get disturbed. My point of view is I can't disturb other people for my own thing. Okay, and in Pendle Talk and bus I never put high music. I always put AirPod on my ear. If I don't have AirPod is not working, I don't listen to music. Okay, but never I put in a high volume, because that is a very private space in Sweden. Bus, bank, line, standing in the line in a bank, at a bank, in the bus, Pendle Talks, I never do that. Okay, and previously I used to put on the subtitles on YouTube, like that. Like in that way I respected the culture, and you or everyone should do that, because this is the cultural norms. Now telling why people fail. Now the biggest thing why people fail here in the cultural thing is respecting people's privacy. This is a big thing where people fail. Now I will tell my experiences of this thing. See, like I promote my work on social media because I'm a business, and here marketing is very easy because everyone is online. So there is no requirement to hire any celebrity to just market your product for billions or millions of dollars. It is very easy to market without zero investment, and I think Facebook ads and LinkedIn ads also doesn't work better than that. It is evident with my thing. Anyways, so when I used to promote these things, as I became successful, some people from the Indian community had some very potty mouth, I can tell you. And they started telling that I am a rich people's son. I am spending money here and all. If I had been spending a lot of money here on stupid things, man, I would have living here in a some different level. Okay, let me tell you one thing. My business is doing very good. Okay, and I am, please, I don't want to reveal my financial situations, but these are to the stupid people. Like they tell me that I am a rich people's son. Yeah, today my family is rich, but one time my parents did hard work. Okay, I saw that days when we struggled, and therefore I am today here. So I know how hard work to do the hard work. And the thing is that these people ran lot of stupid things on me. Like I know one guy who stays in the some commune in Stockholm, and he once did this with me, and I gave him a good response. Okay, I know I am not telling. And then this guy did one thing. I know this guy. He has a company, a consultancy company, so he's my competitor. Now last week what happened? This guy hired some PR agency, and the PR agency created a fake account, and they started taking shots at me, and I played with that. But and then what happened? The guy who took down my blog, this is my experiences, was doing racist things about India using the scam call centers. Look, if you want to promote scams, if you want to make people aware of scams, sorry, not promote, aware of scams, you can do it in some different way. But his posts were targeting India. So therefore I made a racist propagandist alert on Facebook. But there, one Indian guy started, there is no racist, you are having vendetta. You seem deranged, bhai. Can you see me through that? We are texting, now you can see me. But Am I deranged? Can a deranged person learn a language on his own? Can a deranged person run a business? Ah. So the problem is these people are frustrated. Please understand, these people don't. That is the crux why I told all these things. Why I told all these things, my personal experiences here. Because these people, they are invading my privacy. Because see, I am doing the post. If they have something related to the post, like if that person told there is no racist, absolutely no problem. We live in a democracy. But can you see me? That now you can see me, but at that time we are texting. How can he say that I am deranged? A deranged person can't learn a language on his own. A deranged person would be something else, not making videos here, man. And yeah, so these things help me during this time. I can tell you, like, a problem is a bigger opportunity to me, and therefore this month I did very good. My business did 2x, sales became 2x, and these things help me a lot, I think, in a way. So anyway, so I'm telling you, this is how people fail in Sweden, and I know there are many people who are frustrated. And what happens is that they think that, like, the thing is that they don't appreciate what they get. Like, see, the problem is they think their friends are in USA earning in dollars, but do remember that your friend can get laid off from the job in the next hour, but you are not that. You have a security, but the problem is they have not integrated or not able to integrate, or they are homesick. A lot of things are there. Like, the Indian people are, like, they are very close to their family, and I think that also plays a lot. And then they see me happy here, living my life on my own, and like, therefore they take shots at me. It may be that guy who wrote that I'm deranged, but that guy who was doing it with business. And I think therefore lies the problem. That guy never respects the cultural thing. It's my personal thing. Okay, you are coming to my personal space. You are calling me. You are taking shots at me. So this is not respecting the culture, and in the long run they are failing. That guy wasted his money on the PR agency. I only gained. Nothing happened to me. And also this PR agency guy watched every video of my channel. I could understand. He was taking with you told this, you told that. So I understood this guy is watching every video. And you know what is doing? This is promoting my channel. YouTube algorithm is seeing people are watching my videos. So who's the winner? This guy here, Moyukh in Sweden. And as a result, as I told, sales 2x. So I worked last night also, the last day also. I had plans to go to the church during the Easter, but I can't go due to this. So yeah, so this is the things I wanted to speak here. Why migrants fail in Sweden. Okay, so do remember that, and I want you people are smart people who subscribe to Moyukh in Sweden. Because I don't want people of some other category to subscribe. That is why I don't force people. It is up to you. And therefore I am telling you, if you want good content like this, do hit the subscribe button. Or if you are interested in Sweden, Swedish culture, want to move to this country, beautiful country, build your life here, this is the channel you want to subscribe then. And hit the like button if you find this video helpful, and share it with your friends if you think, or family, or known if you think they will do so. Tack så mycket. Hej då from Moyukh in Sweden. Hej då.